Hi everybody, it's Claire Mockridge here, anti and postnatal expert, and I'm going to give you a couple of stretches really today that you can do to help release sort of back pain during pregnancy. So I've got my trusty little Swiss ball here. You do kind of need the Swiss ball actually for these stretches because they're a little bit more dynamic in nature. So I'm going to come into a kneeling position, just placing my feet or knees, shall I say, hip distance position. And this is a nice one for just stretching out through the lower and the upper back. So just watch me as I do some engaging through my pelvic floor and core, and I'm rolling the ball forwards, and then coming back up to this kneeling position again. So you notice that I'm kind of lifting my shoulders, and I'm taking the pelvis backwards. So don't take the pelvis forwards, it's got to go backwards here. So engaging through the core of the pelvic floor, breathing out, and then breathing back in. And as you get a little bit further along, you'll probably find that the spine will start to warm up a little bit. You certainly don't want to be doing these stretches the first thing you do in the morning, because you might do yourself a bit of an injury. So make sure you are a little bit warmed up before you do them. So breathing out here and breathing back in. So you should feel a little stretch through the upper back and also through the spine as well. Next one I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sit on the ball. So I'm just placing my feet sort of hip distance position in front here, and making sure also the knees are in line with the hips. You could of course have your feet a bit wider if bump's sort of getting in the way now, that's fine. Let me just sit on the side just to demonstrate this one. Just a simple pelvic tilt. So shoulders back, neck lifted, and just watch my lower back as it tucks under, and then I sit up nice and tall. So I'm rolling the sit bones underneath me and the ball, and then I'm sitting up tall. Actually quite a good exercise for the pelvic floor. So drawing the pelvic floor muscles in and then sitting tall. Have a look at my shoulders, they're not moving. Okay, so my shoulders are staying down. If you wanted to, you can make it a little bit more dynamic and bring the arms in front and round the whole of the spine. So you're making a nice sort of C curve to the lower back, and then returning and sitting up nice and tall. Do one more here. Breathing out, as I say, core switched on, and breathing back in here. Next area we're going to stretch is the obliques. So down through here, can feel quite nice this exercise, particularly if you've been kind of dug in the ribs there with an elbow or a bum cheek or something there recently. So again, sitting on the ball. Nice platform underneath you, so feet are flat on the floor. To start with, perhaps the fingertips on the ball, and then lift the palms up towards the ceiling, and then all I'm going to ask you to do is just touch the ball with the fingertips. So kind of palms face the floor here, and palms face the ceiling there. Again, sit tall, and as we move into this one, I'll start to move the ball underneath me and start to flex the spine over to the side as well. So just lifting up. So you might need to make sure that your core and your pelvic floor is working, because you can be a little bit unsteady. But I'm just getting a little bit of movement through the oblique sort of area, and just stretching down through the side of the waist. So I'll do one more just on this other side here. Left side to finish off. Breathing out as you go over. That's it. And if you want to just bring your arms in front into a nice circle, push the hands away, drop the head down, and that completes your 3 stretches there, just to ease some little back pain, I suppose, really during pregnancy. Any questions about the exercises that I've displayed there, then of course do get in touch. I'm more than happy to help, and I hope to see you very soon.